This one is from Donut. Wants to know, how do you limit picks inside the 5-yard line? So we'll move the ball up here. He's been giving up a lot of pick sixes. And what I think happens is you try and throw to the flat. Not on a screen pass, but the way you're going to get pick sixed is if you throw the ball to a specific area of the field. It's not so much about...
Any play you want me?
You need something with some... Give me like a wheel route out of the backfield, and then maybe like a flat to the other side.
Is this good?
Yeah, that should work. You should be able to make something. So, if you go... show the route that Johnson is on. Yeah, so if you... Right where Johnson cuts on the right side of the screen, like right on the 5-yard line there on the right side, that is a hot zone for pick sixes.
Hot zone.
It's a super, super hot zone of pick sixes. Like, if you throw a pick...
right there.
If you throw an interception, at least to, say, put Barnage on a streak, or not a streak, on a shorter slant across the middle, and then just throw him like an LB pass. Like, even if you throw a pick right there, it's not going to be a pick six.
Right.
You know? So...
We should need to get a heat map and show the heat map of where you throw pick sixes. Like, he clamps on that, yeah.
Right. And that's why you can't really... It's really hard to target those areas of the field. That's why I do like the Isaiah Crowell route, because he cuts back across the middle, so you expect that to happen, but you got to stay away from those areas of the field. I think you got to kind of target the middle. I know it's tough because there's a lot of zones, and people are going to use the middle. They're going to be real active. So say you just do a couple drags, like a drag to Barnage, yeah. Like, people are just going to do this. Like, and it's just kind of going to be very, very challenging.
Right.
But right there, not a pick six. So if you're going to target the flat, it's got to be a screen pass. It's got to be a screen pass.
Or maybe they're blitzing and they don't protect the flat. Like, I don't know. But you should be playing cover 2 in the red zone anyways.
Yeah, people generally... Sometimes they don't cover the flats in the red zone. But I think this year, with how good the flats are, it's got to be a screen. And what I like about the screen is it doesn't get to that hot danger area. Where you throw those pick sixes, because the guy has to leak out of the backfield, and then you're gonna know if you're gonna see the flat zone appear before you actually throw it on the screen. So screens are a great way to limit your ability there.
Yep.
Good question from D. Stu in the chat. What's the best defense to play when an opponent is inside the 10? I would say I like cover 2. What I'll do is get rid of these deep zones, drop a hook. And then you've got 5 zones. You kind of got to figure out what's going to be good. You probably want to spy so you can release the hounds. But I don't find any need for deep zones. So what I'm going to do is hook. Definitely shade my coverage underneath, which is Y, and then down on the right stick. Possibly go with the double base line. But we'll take that all day long. So we're willing to give that up.
Yeah, the other thing I'll note, too, is... We talk about it all the time. When you're in the red
screen pass?
Yeah, when you're in the red zone here, give us one fullback dive. Just one.
Yeah, you want to get in between. If you're between like the 8-yard line and in, you want to try and run one fullback dive to get from the 8 to the 4. Once you get in the 4, everyone knows the fullback dive is going to happen. So then that's kind of a bad time to run it. But that's what I think. So on the screen, you'll see that the flat's not as like, look at where he's going to catch this. He's going to catch it at the 8-yard line, which is like not really pick 6 territory from flat zone. And so even with a flat defender, you still got a shot, and you're much less likely to throw a pick 6. You know what I'm saying? I like that call right there.
Yeah.
It's a good time to mix it in.
June Cap in the chat said, who's the best guy to spy on defense?
Definitely the left side of the screen. We just got some sub-hype in the build.